Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is Walking Dead Season 10, Episode number 13 coverage. So, this episode pretty much shows what's been happening with Michonne. And I'm believing that this might be her last episode. That's what everybody else is saying. But, anyways, so it pretty much shows that at the beginning it shows, like, Michonne, almost looked like a flashback to when Michonne met Andrea and saved her life, but kind of like in a hallucinated state, kind of like thing, and where instead of saving her life, she actually let Andrea die. And I was like really confused at that point, like what was going on. And then it goes to present time, where her and Virgil are arriving at the island, and she's ready to take him back to his family. Here it comes out that he lied and his family was actually dead, and he pretty much locked her up in Michonne up in this thing, like cell type thing, and she met these other people that he also locked up after he went insane after his family pretty much died. And then he pretty much gave her some type of thing in tea to make her hallucinate, which explains the earlier scenes, because they also showed other scenes like Michonne hallucinating as Negan and like hallucinating that she's seen Sadiq and stuff like that. Then she ends up escaping him and helps the other prisoners escape, but then spares Virgil's life, only for her to put him in the cell, but then he offers to help her pretty much eventually, which is his original plan, was to help her find weapons and stuff. He takes her to this area where she finds some stuff, and then she also finds a pair of boots, and these pair of boots actually belong to none other than Rick. So obviously she's like freaking out and like trying to figure out how Virgil knows Rick and all that, and she pretty much threatens him. And then he's like, I don't know who you're looking for and all that, but we could work together and all that. And then ultimately it leads to them finding this other boat or whatever, and them and the other prisoners and that, and meeting and having a discussion about leaving. And she says about the other prisoners are allowing Virgil to come with them if he wants, but he decides to stay back at the island with his family because he promised his wife to give her flowers every day. Then they leave on the boat. Michonne calls Judith on the walkie-talkie. They talk, and she tells Judith that Rick, pretty much, she found something that belongs to Rick, and that she was going to come home and all that, but Judith tells her to go look for him. So that's what she plans on doing. So they're going north. So they go north on the boat. They end up on land or whatever, and you see these two people or whatever. One seems to be injured or hurt, and they say, will you help us to Michonne? And at first she looks like she's going to say no, but then she says yes, and she says come on, and she looks as if they're heading towards some group or whatever, or a group of people or a group of herd or something of horses or something like that. I don't know. But that's where it ended. It's going to be quite interesting to see how that development goes. I don't know what that means. Like, if that eventually means that she could be potentially returning to the series down the line. Or if Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick, could be eventually returning. I don't know, honestly. But all I do know is there's 3 episodes left in this season. The next episode looks like it's back with Alexandria and them, and Negan and Carol and all that, and we're going to see what happens now that Alpha is dead, and see who takes over the Whisperers, how things are going to go. But everything looks like it's really starting to be quite interesting in the series. And I really can't wait till next week because I'm really excited about seeing how Beta is going to react, how everybody else is going to react to Alpha's death. And with that said, next Wednesday's video of the week will be a guinea pig spotlight video on Jughead and Velveteen. So you guys will not want to miss that. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.